In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 best Qigong exercises to reverse aging. Now, to pick just 3 is a pretty tough job, so I'm going to do my best. But Qigong is called the art that prevents disease and prolongs life. So it is a health and longevity practice, and there's so many different kinds of exercises, but I think you're going to really like and enjoy these 3 exercises. Notice how you feel right now, and at the end of these 3 exercises, let's take inventory and notice how we feel after the Qigong. All right, let's get ready. So just hands to your sides, feet about shoulder width. Take a nice slow deep breath and just notice how your body feels. All right, we get just a nice baseline of how we're feeling now, and let's see how we feel after these 3 exercises. The first one, knocking on the door of life. The reason this one is great for reversing aging is because in Chinese medicine, longevity is related to the water element and stored in your kidneys. So knocking on the door of life is going to activate the kidney energy and keep that water, that internal life force energy, circulating and flowing in your body. Bend your knees slightly, and we're going to turn from the hips and the waist. We're going to let the arms knock across the lower back. And this is the area right around the kidneys, the door of life. Now, the name has something to tell us. The door of life means that this area will help with vitality, energy, and it's anti-aging. So just turn from your hips and your waist, move the joints in your lower back. Let your arms knock across the low back and the rib cage, and breathe deep. This is also a great exercise just to clear tension out of the lower spine. Feel as if the top of your head is lifted towards the ceiling, so a nice long spine, and getting all the joints in the low back well oiled. So there's mobility, circulation, and flexibility in your lower back. And then we stimulate the kidneys, which are right there around the lower back area, and that helps to boost and charge up your life force energy. Take one more deep breath, and on the exhale, slowly let your arms come back to your sides. Great. Next, for longevity, what we really want to do is be able to access, strengthen, and create more flexibility in the lungs and the chest. The deeper you can breathe, the more respiratory volume you have. Studies show the longer you live. So let's do this one for the lungs, for the respiratory system, and for our energy system. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your left hand up and your right hand down. All right? Then we're just going to stretch. I want you to lean a little to your right and press the palms away from each other. And notice how this just opens up your intercostal muscles and stretches the ribs. And then bend your knees, spiral your hands in so the pinky finger faces towards your body. And then press now left hand down, your left hand, and your right hand up, and lean to your left. Keep pressing the palms away from each other. Take a deep breath here. Take a nice deep breath. And then bring the hands in and press the hands away from each other and stretch. Take a nice deep breath, really opening up the rib cage so that we can breathe deeper. Remember, breath is life. And if you can breathe deeper, you're going to bring more life into your body. Good. We exhale here, bend the knees, spiral in, press the hands away from each other, inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and we exhale. A nice deep breath, stretch. Open the rib cage, open that respiratory capacity. Let's do one more to each side. Inhale, stretch, expand, lengthen. Exhale, spiral in, bend the knees. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, bring hands down to your sides. Now, this exercise is called Swimming Dragon, and I learned it from a woman who was 106 years old. She said Swimming Dragon is for longevity, and I believe her. So I'm going to show it to you. We're going to step out a little wider. wider than our shoulders, hands by the heart here. Your hands are going to go to your right side like that, and you're going to turn your head left. And we come back to the center. Now your hands go in the opposite direction. Hands to the left, turn the head right. And back to the center. Now do a weight shift with this one. So as the hands go to the right, shift your weight right. Press the hands and turn your head over the opposite shoulder. Back to the center. And now what you'll notice is that this movement really wrings out tension and tightness out of the body. It brings circulation and energy through all the internal organs. Good. So hands press one way, head goes in the opposite direction. Breath is just natural and full. And now shift the weight back and forth just a little bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker. And stretch it out. You'll feel that this one is really great for improving circulation. Back and forth, work the energy through the body. When you come to the center, you can deepen your stance, bend the knees a little bit more. As you come here, sink into it and then stretch it out. Head goes in the opposite direction. This is great for your upper back, your neck, your shoulders. And come back to the center. Relax hands down. Bring feet closer together. Give the arms just a little shake. And hands down to the sides. Remember we said we're going to check in and notice how we felt after these 3 exercises. Close your eyes. Do a little inventory. See if you can feel some warmth, relaxation, circulation, maybe some buzzing and tingling. That buzzing and tingling, that sensation is known as Qi, life force energy. And you've just done something very good for your life force energy. In fact, when Qi circulates, it leads to health and longevity. I hope you enjoyed that. Keep the Qi flowing, everybody, and I'll see you in a video real soon. Thanks so much.